Does your dog suffer from ear infections? Now, their ears might be itchy, sore, gunky, or a combination of all three. Now, of all the issues that a vet might treat, this is definitely one of the most common and also one of the most frustrating, as they can be really difficult to get on top of. So let's look at why they are so common and why treating just the ear itself is not the answer. Hi there, Lyndall Pynchon, Canine Naturopath from Canine Vitality, and welcome to my channel, Happy Healthy Dogs. Now, thank you so much for being here today, and if you are new to my channel, then please don't forget to subscribe if you feel moved to, and also to click on that little bell to be notified of any of all my upcoming videos there. So, ear infections. Now, there might be some of you out there that have a dog that has maybe had an ear infection once in their life. It's been a one-off event. You might have had it treated, or it might have resolved itself, but it's basically just one-off and it has not returned. Now, well, if that's you, that's great. I'm very happy for you. But I know there are many of you out there who've got dogs that have got continual or recurring ear infections, and it's absolutely doing your head in, and it doesn't seem to matter what drops or treatments or medications you've tried from your vet, it still comes back. Now, if this is you, I want to hear from you below in the comment section. Please let me know your story, and I do read all those comments, so thank you. Now, dogs have, as we know, an incredible sense of hearing. I'm sure you've experienced many times in your life where your dog has heard or reacted to some sort of a sound long before you've even heard it. And you know, this has a lot to do with the anatomy of the ear. There are many muscles that control the ear in the dog, many more than in ours, and also the length and the shape of the ear canal. But here is where the issue lies. Now, the very shape of your dog's ear canal in comparison to our human ear, which is essentially a straight canal, really predisposes dogs to collecting a lot of debris and moisture in their ears. Now, most common ear infections, the most common are either bacterial or yeast related. And with both of these bugs, a warm, moist and darker environment also really helps them to multiply very quickly and become a real problem. So at the base level, simple anatomy is the culprit. But you know, if you watched last week's video where I talked about how every dog is very unique and different in their biology, you'll understand that there are going to be some dogs that will of course be much more prone to ear problems than others. And of course, excuse me, certain breeds with more floppy ears are particularly prone because of course they don't get the airflow. So we know now that just the shape of your dog's ear can become a breeding ground for all sorts of infection. So what other factors are at play here? Well, there are different parts of your dog's ear that can become infected from the external to the middle and then the deeper internal areas of the L-shaped ear canal. While that external area is usually less problematic and easier to resolve, the deeper it goes into the ear, of course, the harder it becomes and more resistant. And from a natural perspective, any type of ear infection tells me that there is something else going on a much deeper level within your dog's body. Now, remember also that the skin inside your dog's ear is merely just an extension of their normal body skin. And so if your dog also has other skin issues, these can be linked, of course. Now, today our dogs are living in a world where they are really exposed to all sorts of chemicals, and these can really cause a buildup inside your dog's body, weakening their immune system. Now, in an attempt to get rid of these toxins and chemicals that the body has built up, the body will always try and channel them out through various channels, such as the bowel, the kidney, and the skin, which does include your dog's ears. So, recurring ear infections are often a sign that your pet may need some gentle detoxification. Now, in addition, as these toxins can ultimately damage the gut and immune systems, treating the ear infections from this sort of perspective is also going to help bring more long-term healing and relief. Now, this is why only using those sort of antibiotic or steroid drops and other drops from your vet is really just only masking the problem and encouraging it to keep coming back more frequently, and over time it can actually make it come back a lot worse, where the infection is at that much deeper level. Now, I know, of course, we can't change the shape of your dog's ear, that's Mother Nature. But for those dogs that are having lots of ear problems, it really is important, especially if it's been going for a long time, to look at your pet's lifestyle. What sort of chemicals are they being exposed to? Now, this includes the foods you feed them, like processed foods, any flea, tick and worming products, vaccinations, medications, all sorts of medicated washes, etc. All of these have an impact on your dog that can create weakness in this area. Now, you might want to consider making some changes to your dog's current lifestyle if this is going on for your dog. But this is also best usually done under the supervision of a holistic vet or holistic practitioner, such as somebody like myself. And please be aware that it's really important that you have your vet thoroughly check over your dog's ears so you really know exactly what is going on, and then you can consider holistic measures, as I said, through a practitioner or a vet like myself to assist you on that more natural path. Well guys, I hope that you found this video a little bit helpful. Now, ear infections, as I said, can be one of the most resistant problems to treat in dogs. So really, by looking at treating the body internally, as well as, of course, looking at the ears themselves, you'll have the best chance of bringing things back into balance and back into harmony, and ultimately resolving those ear issues once and for all. Thank you so much for being here again. I really appreciate you all being here, and if you feel moved to, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Feel free to contact me, guys, if you do have any issues, or if there's a video you'd like to you'd like me to do more on. And I hope that you, if you do have a dog with those ear infections, that you can put some of these suggestions into place and start maybe thinking about it a little bit differently. Okay, have a great week, guys. I will talk to you again very soon in my next video. But for now, have a great day and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.